I need to just try to recover some of this NOS. I can't slow down too much in there. I'm just using all of it, dude. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I'm just like right outside Slipstream and I can't get there. It's so annoying. This is actually one of the most annoying races. They're all just right there. Real quick before we get into it, if you're looking for any of my Motorfest tunes, you can go to militiagamingco.com, click on Motorfest Pro settings from the top of the page, and it'll take you to our tunes app. It's got my tunes in there. It's got a bunch of other tunes from the community. Check that out when you get a chance. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another daily build video. This time we're checking out this Defender from the Crew 2. This is a collection import only. Again, seems like we have a lot of these for this season. And it's available on April 3rd according to the Crew website, even though they've got it in the wrong tier. Anyways, this is a street tier 1 vehicle and it's really fast. Like, it's really fast. You guys thought the RSQ8 did well on my last video. This one is crazy good. Like, look at the test data. On Kyusha Spirit, it runs a 225, which is right in line with the 911 Carrera RS 2.7. And the Focus runs a 224, so we're right there. It's a 225.0 as well, so it's just crazy fast. On my second test course, Kiss Me Combi, it runs a 203.732. Absolutely insane, just crazy. So this car is actually really good. I'm hoping it does well in the grand races. I've never taken it on a grand race, so this will be a first for me. But overall, the car feels very solid. It just accelerates better than basically everything in the class, and that seems to be consistent with a lot of the other SUVs, particularly the four-wheel drive SUVs. They have a ton of gears and they have a great acceleration, but like almost no top speed, or you know, a lacking top speed, or it just like struggles to get there basically. So we'll see how this does in the grand races. Let me give you the tune for it and then we'll move on to the grand race. So starting with the power distribution, we're at 43%. Brake balance is at 61. Then down in the suspension, we're at plus 10 on the spring front, plus 3 on the spring rear, plus 9 on the compression front, minus 3 in the compression rear, minus 7 in the rebound front, and minus 12 on the rebound rear. For the ARBs, we're at plus 10 on both. And for the alignment, we're at minus 0.25 on both. All right, let's see how this does in a grand race scenario. All right, here we go. We're in the Defender first, so see how this goes. Street 1 in the first position is really not that bad. It's usually a little bit bumpy because, you know, the start of the races are always bumpy, but because the cars are going so slow, it's usually not the biggest deal unless I get pushed off the road. Look at the acceleration, baby. Let's go. Hey, there's another Defender. All right, field filler. You and me, dude. This is actually a nice little test to see how well this car will perform in a slipstream scenario as well. 192. Okay. All right, doing good so far. We found ourselves in first like right away, which is good. 198 in slip is really nice, dude. Really nice. The guy behind me is a little bit, it's probably in something a little faster because he's weaving left to right. You can see his little arrow there. Let's see if we can control this thing going into this corner. Beautiful, not too bad. I could have stayed in the gutter a little longer. The acceleration out of the corner is great. Oh, a little bit of drifty. It's got good acceleration. We're not going to be losing Mr. Kilos or Kilos. Oh, he's in an RS. No wonder. No wonder he wanted to pass. Oh, he got himself into a little bit of dirt. The acceleration on this thing is just so good. I can't say it's better than the RS. The RS, I think, is definitely the car in this class. However, as you can see, it's capable. It's capable of hanging in there. It gets a little drifty, but it's doing its thing, dude. I'm actually surprised. We've got a nice little, not a huge gap, but a fairly nice gap on second or third place, I should say. This thing did very, very well. We're coming up on the car switch here after this harder left-hand turn. Hopefully I've got a little bit of NOS going into it. Yeah, we got to just let the NOS recover. Use the slipstream instead. Oh, I got to brake a little earlier than you, dude. And then we blast. All right. Acceleration. There we go. Into the car change. Let's hit every fence. All right, dude. Into the Tacoma. Let's see how we can do here. I must have had an advantageous car switch, because there's a small gap between me and Kilos. Now we're in the Tacoma. We're feeling good. Over the river we go. Man, the Tacoma's great. Oh my god, it caught up. I must have been going slow, or they had slip. Yeah, I think they had a little bit of slippage. The Tacoma is not normally slow, particularly on a solo pace. You can do pretty well, but they just slipstreamed right by me and just kept going. That was actually shocking. Let's see if we can get them back. I'm kind of all over the place right now, to be honest with you. All right, we're gonna try to get onto. Oh my gosh, dude! Cars just jumping everywhere. All right, Mr. Dirty Deeds, I would like you to stay closer. Slow down. All right, here we go. Let's go, Dirty Deeds. Let's catch up to them. All right, last switch. Here we go. And we're going left. So I'm gonna prepare for this. Uh-oh. Come on, Peugeot. We gotta catch up, dude. I think they're all in Peugeots. At least Mr. Dirty Deeds is. Garage Hero is also there. Oh, I went very wide. This is not looking good. All right, let's not panic and use a bunch of NOS. Let's just chill. And let's get them at the end, dude. This would be a nice little comeback win. Especially since I was already in first and then they just somehow just slipped right by me. Man, it feels like I'm driving fine, but my pace is just not as good as them. I'll be honest. I gotta get closer. I used a lot of NOS to try to get into Mr. Dirty's slipstream. Let's see if we can do it. All right, they split up a little bit. I'm still not in slip, dude. I'm just like right there. And we're not working together to try to get back to the front group, and now I have no NOS going into this. Man, this is unfortunate, dude. I need to just try to recover some of this NOS. I can't slow down too much in there. I'm just using all of it, dude. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I'm just like right outside slipstream and I can't get there. It's so annoying. This is actually one of the most annoying races. They're all just right there. Look. And now I've got some sort of sound bug. It sounds like I'm running something over. Oh my God. Can we get there? Oh, this is crazy, dude. The end is right here. And it's a 4th place. GG's to those guys, man. I don't know. I honestly don't know what happened. I had a very nice little gap. I started talking to you guys, and all of a sudden, 2 Z4s came out of nowhere. I don't even know what happened. Anyways, the Defender actually performed very well, as you can see. It hung in there with an RS 2.7, and it took the turns on the beach pretty well, with the exception of that one corner where I kind of lost it a little bit. But aside from that, the thing handles pretty well. It accelerates extremely well. It's got decent top speed, not the best, but it's decent. It's good enough for sure, and it's good enough to compete, and it tests very well. So right now I've got it in 3rd place in terms of the test times. I don't think that it's going to be in like the top tier when it comes to Grand Race meta, but it certainly seems like a contender, or at least, at the very least, a viable option. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Trigger out.